Justice, congratulations on the win. You, without CJ, it seems like you're one of the guys that's going to have to handle the ball more, maybe do a few more things. They got a little dicey in the last couple of minutes. What's the challenge like what was the challenge like today of replacing him?
Losing CJ before, we lose Peter and a ball handler, obviously, someone that really leads our team. But going into this game, we knew we had to pick up on the areas that he's going to take off the floor with him. But yeah, as far as me just handling the ball, coach trusts me enough to be a ball handler, to make those decisions as well, and other guys have to step up too in those positions. And today, I think we did a really good job adjusting.
What was the key opening the second half the way that you did? You had the big lead. You knew they were going to come out and try to cut into it. Instead, you guys extended it. You obviously needed those points at the end. But what was the key to coming out in the second half and winning that first 4-minute war?
Yeah, it was the first 4 minutes that we knew was going to dictate the game for real. So setting the rules is one of our main principles, and we know we're going to have to carry that out, not only through the first 20 minutes, but through the first 40, or through all 40 minutes of the game. And, we kind of got a little shaky towards the end, obviously, but the important thing is that, we got a road win, and we stuck together. So, proud of my guys.
Okay, next up, Brendan.
Justice, I know you guys always come out with an edge and you always take pride in your physicality, but it kind of felt like it was a little bit more personal today. Did you guys take any credence to what Miles Johnson said after the last time you guys played?
We obviously heard about it, internet, that's how it works really. But as far as us, we knew we had a job to do coming into today, coming into their place. We know that they're going to put up a good game. And I think we responded really well regardless of what was said. I feel like we stuck to our game plan and really do what we had to do to carry out this win.
And how about elaborating a bit on your guard depth with CJ out? Obviously, it kind of left you guys in a tougher spot for guys that have real game experience handling the ball. What do you think you guys learned about your ability today to go a little deeper in the bench and it didn't feel like you really lost much?
Yeah, I think the great thing about our team is that we're really deep. And that everybody on our team has something to give to the game. We showed it tonight. Jimmy coming off the bench, being able to start for us, giving us that good start that he gave us is just really, really important for our team, for us to be able to trust our guys coming off the bench and just being ready to play overall. And we really stuck to our game plan today, and it showed. So yeah, it's a good win for us.
Okay, next up, Patrick Murphy.
Justice. Rutgers, obviously you guys had the big comeback against them at home and then today the big lead. Is there something in this matchup that you guys like that you can point to and say, this is why we've been able to have success going on these big runs against this team?
I'd say the biggest thing is just our aggression, and on our spots, our positions, everyone has something that they bring to the table. We went in early to EJ and KY, they're a really good force down low and still mobile at the same time, as well as our shooting and decision making on the wings and the perimeter. So I just think us combining those together, being able to play off of each other, really complements us as a team. So I think it was just a really good game today for us.
And obviously you hit some big free throws down the stretch. Is that something you want the ball in your hand at that point to go to the line and take those kind of pressure free throws in those situations?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I work on them every day. I know my teammates have confidence in me, and I have confidence in myself to step up and take those free throws, especially when we need it. So I got to the line, did what I had to do, and we came out with the win. So I'm excited. I'm glad we got this one.
Okay, next up, Bruce Hooley.
Justice, it took you guys a little while to get started offensively. I think you were empty your first 4 or 5 possessions. What were you doing then when you hit? I think you scored 6 or 7 consecutive trips. What are you doing when you guys are playing good offense and scoring like that?
We're really just reading the game and sharing the ball. I think that's the biggest thing, being able to share the ball and move the defense really puts us in a good position against other teams, especially with the versatility, the talent that we have, through all 5 positions. And then more importantly on defense, I feel like our offense will always come around, but as long as we hold up on defense and we stay aggressive and we stay locked in, then it's always going to translate to offense, and it did. So
he's not one of the main guys on the scoring or rebounding totals, but can you talk about the lift you guys get from Zed Key with his energy?
Zed comes in and sets the tone. You know, he's a big body. He's a little undersized, but you know, it doesn't matter. He has heart. He goes in there. He's big, and he takes up space and really fights to get those rebounds, get his positioning, get his little hooks in. But and more importantly on defense, he's definitely something that the other team will have to get through. So his role coming off the bench, being able to provide for us, is one of the many reasons why we're able to trust our bench, go deep into our bench roles, and play really.
Thank you.
Okay, last one, Sean Dunnigan.
Justice, you mentioned a little bit earlier talking about getting a big road win at Rutgers. In a conference like the Big Ten, how important are road wins this season?
And road wins are real important, and it showed. You know, we lost our last three, I think, and we really needed this one. And it's hard to win on the road, regardless of no fans, and especially in the Big Ten, where home court is it really means something. So for us to come in here at Rutgers and come out with a win is really big on us, and it shows some progression for our team and a positive slope for where we're headed. So, yeah.